You let the fire go out. Jack checked, vaguely irritated by this irrelevance, but too happy to let it worry him. We can light the fire again. You should have been with us, Ralph. We had a smashing time. The twins got knocked over. We hit the pig. I fell on top. I cut the pig's throat, said Jack, proudly, and yet twitched as he said it. Can I borrow yours, Ralph, to make a nick in the hill? The boys chattered and danced. The twins continued to grin. There was lashing of blood, said Jack, laughing and shuddering. You should have seen it. We'll go hunting every day. Ralph spoke again hoarsely. He had not moved. You let the fire go out. This repetition made Jack uneasy. He looked at the twins and then back at Ralph. We had to have them in the hunting, or there wouldn't have been enough for a ring. He flushed, conscious of a fault. The fire's only been out for an hour or two. We can light it up again. He noticed Ralph's scarred nakedness and somber silence of all four of them. He thought, charitable in his happiness, to include them in the thing that had happened. His mind was crowded with memories of knowledge that had come down to them when they closed on the struggling pig, knowledge that they had outwitted a living thing, imposed their will upon it, and taken away its life as a long satisfying drink. He spread his arms wide. You should have seen the blood. The hunters were more silent now, but at this they buzzed again. Ralph flung back his hair. One arm pointed at the empty horizon. His voice was loud and savage and struck them into silence. There was a ship. Jack's face at once, with too many awful implications, ducked away from them. He laid a hand on the pig and drew his knife. Ralph brought his arm down, fist clenched, and his voice shook. There was a ship out there. You said you'd keep the fire going, and you let it out. He took a step towards Jack, who turned and faced him. They might have seen us. We might have gone home. This was too bitter for Piggy, who forgot his timidity in the agony of his loss. He began to cry out shrilly. You and your blood, Jack married you. You and your hunting. We might have gone home.